Hello everyone, welcome to CBSE Toppers series. If you want to score 100% marks in your CBSE chemistry, then this is the best source that you can find on YouTube regarding that. Okay, so in this lecture number 1 guys, the topic that I'm going to discuss is alcohol phenol ether. Right, so I have already classified this lecture as different topics. So the first topic that I'm going to discuss is guys types of alcohol. What is it guys? It is types of alcohol, right? So this is very simple, and chances are that 1 mark question can be asked from this whole discussion, and very simple topics, right guys? Okay, so first let's come to 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree alcohol. 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree alcohol. So we have 1 degree alcohol, and 1 degree alcohol is also known as guys primary alcohol, right? So how we check whether the given alcohol is 1 degree or not? So very simple, whenever you have to check whether the alcohol is 1 degree or not, so you always check the carbon to which OH group is attached. You always check the carbon to which OH group is attached, right? So if the OH group is attached to 1 degree carbon, if the OH group is attached to 1 degree carbon, we call it guys primary alcohol. That I have already written, OH attached to carbon is 1 degree, then that kind of alcohol is called guys 1 degree alcohol, and that is very simple to figure it out, right? Suppose I'm having this example. Can you see that example number 1? I'm asking very simple example. I'm asking very simple question. What kind of alcohol it is, right? So what is this alcohol? CH3CH2OH. I want to identify its degree. So first of all, you always check the carbon to which OH group is attached. Then you are like, sir, here to this carbon the OH group is attached. Can we say that? You are like, yes sir, we can say that to this carbon OH group is attached. Now you check that this particular carbon is connected to how many carbon? How many carbon? So as you can see that this carbon is attached to single carbon only. It means what kind of carbon this is? This is 1 degree carbon. Since OH attached to 1 degree carbon, we will call it 1 degree alcohol. Very simple, right guys? Similarly, we have secondary alcohol. Secondary, or we also call it 2 degree. Now you can simply answer it. What kind of alcohol is 2 degree? When OH group is attached to carbon, the carbon to which OH group is attached must be of 2 degree. What does it mean? It means the carbon to which OH is attached, that particular carbon must be attached to 2 carbon. Then that kind of alcohol is known as guys secondary alcohol, right? So let's take one example. As you can see the example number 2. So in example number 2, I want to identify the type of alcohol. Okay, no problem. So this OH group is attached to this particular carbon. So my focus is on this carbon only. Right, now you see this carbon is connected to how many carbon atom? So as you can see, this carbon atom is connected to this carbon as well as this carbon, right? So the carbon to which OH is attached is connected to 2 carbon. It means this carbon is 2 degree, and we can say that this alcohol is 2 degree alcohol. Right guys? Okay, so 1 degree alcohol identification is simple, 2 degree alcohol identification is simple. Now let's discuss, that is tertiary alcohol, or we also call it guys 3 degree alcohol. So I know now many of you can simply answer it, because I have already explained the logic for 1 degree and 2 degree. So what is tertiary alcohol guys? Ask yourself. So you are like, sir, the carbon to which OH is attached, the carbon to which OH is attached must be attached to 3 carbon. Then that kind of alcohol is termed as 3 degree alcohol. Simple as that, right? So let's take one example guys. So the example is this alcohol. I'm asking you what kind of alcohol it is. Is it primary, secondary or tertiary? Then you're like, sir, no problem. We have to check the degree of carbon to which OH is attached. So this is your carbon. Okay, because to this carbon OH is attached. Now if you see, this carbon is attached to this carbon, this carbon, this carbon. So this carbon is attached to 3 carbon. It means the degree of this carbon is 3 degree, and the alcohol degree is guys 3 degree, or we also call it tertiary alcohol. So this is how guys we identify 1 degree alcohol, 2 degree alcohol and 3 degree alcohol, right? And this is very, very important for us to identify primary, secondary and tertiary, because the type of reactions or their physical properties, their acidic strength will be very much different, and it depends upon their degree, right? So throughout this chapter, okay, in upcoming lectures I will discuss the different types of properties of 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree, right? So I hope this topic is clear, how to identify 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree alcohol. So now guys, I'm discussing the second type of classification that we do for alcohols, right? So what is the classification? So the number one is guys, allylic alcohol. What is it? Allylic alcohol. So how to identify that whether the given alcohol is allylic or not? So it's very, very simple, and the simple thing is that check the carbon to which OH is attached. Check the carbon to which OH is attached. Or we can always remember in this way that if your OH is attached to sp3 carbon, if your OH is attached to sp3 carbon next to C double bond C carbon, then that kind of alcohol is called guys allylic alcohol, right? So let's take one example. Suppose I'm asking you CH2 double bond CH, CH2OH, what type of alcohol it is? Suppose I'm asking on the basis of degree first. So can we identify degree? You are like, very, very simple sir, degree we can identify easily, right? So to this carbon OH is attached, right? Now check, this carbon is attached to how many carbon? Then you are like, sir, this is attached to only one carbon. So your work is done. This is 1 degree alcohol. Okay, so this is your first type of classification is over. Now I'm asking you whether it is allylic alcohol, benzylic alcohol or vinylic alcohol. So how to check that, right? So I have already written, if you see this OH, this attached to this carbon, and if I ask you what is the hybridization of this carbon, then I hope maximum of you know how to identify hybridization. So the hybridization of this carbon is guys sp3, and if you don't know then put comment, I will discuss hybridization as well, right? So this OH is attached to sp3 carbon. Now what is the position of this sp3 carbon? So if you see the position of this sp3 carbon, then this carbon is next to C double bond C. Can we say that? Yes, this carbon is next to C double bond C. It means what kind of alcohol it is? It is 1 degree, and also at the same time we can call it allylic alcohol. Understood guys? Very, very simple. Suppose second question we have. First, this is your alcohol, right? Because OH group is attached, so this is alcohol. My first question is, what is the degree of this alcohol? So that is very simple. If you see to this carbon, this OH group is attached. Yes or no? Yes. Now you check, this carbon is attached to how many carbon atoms? So you like, sir, 1 carbon atom here and 1 carbon atom here. Since the carbon to which OH is attached, that particular carbon is attached to 2 carbon, it means the degree of this alcohol is 2 degree, right? So what is the answer on the basis of degree? It is 2 degree alcohol, or we can also call it that it is secondary alcohol. Yes, that first type of classification is done. Now come to the second classification. I want to check whether this is allylic or not, right? So what is the definition for allylic alcohol? The OH, the carbon to which OH is attached must be sp3. So if you check the hybridization of this carbon guys to which OH is attached, it will comes out to be sp3. Right guys, the hybridization of this carbon is sp3, and this, what is the position of this sp3 carbon? So if you check the position, this sp3 carbon is next to C double bond C. This is C double bond C carbon, and the next carbon is sp3 carbon, and to that sp3 carbon OH is attached. It means I can say that what kind of alcohol it is. I can say that this is allylic alcohol. Understood? I hope this point is clear to everyone. Now one more discussion I want to do with you is that if in CBSE exams, suppose they are asking 1 mark question that write the structure or draw the structure of allylic alcohol. Draw the structure of allylic alcohol. So whenever they ask this, so let me tell you, in common naming, we also call this alcohol as allylic alcohol. This alcohol, CH3CH, CH2OH. This alcohol is called allylic alcohol. Right? And as far as classification is concerned, so on classification we can classify different alcohol as allylic. But if they are asking draw the structure of allylic alcohol, so I will suggest you to draw this structure for allylic alcohol, that is CH2 double bond CH, CH2OH, right? Because guys, in chemistry this group is called allyl group, CH2 double bond CH, CH2, and here one valence is free. This group is called, guys, allyl group in common naming, right? This is allyl group. Okay, so I hope this point is clear, that if they ask draw the structure of allyl alcohol, so you have to draw this structures. And if they are asking what kind of alcohol it is, then for that you always check the carbon to which OH is attached. If that carbon is sp3 hybridized and the next to C double bond C, then that alcohol is allyl alcohol, right? So first topic is clear to us, that is allyl alcohol. Now come to the second type of alcohol, that is, guys, vinylic alcohol. What is it, guys? Vinylic alcohol. Vinylic alcohol. So how to check whether the given alcohol is vinylic or not? So in that case, you check the carbon to which OH is attached. If the carbon to which OH is attached is sp2 hybridized of C double bond C, right? Again, I'm repeating myself. If OH is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon of C double bond C, then that kind of alcohol is termed as vinylic alcohol. Let's understand with the help of some examples, right? So if I'm asking you this CH2 double bond CH and single bond OH, if I'm asking you what is the degree of this alcohol, so first classification I'm doing on the basis of degree. So if you check degree, then you will see this carbon to which OH is attached is only attached to one carbon. Yes or no, right? So it means the degree of this alcohol is 1 degree. Okay, sir, that is clear. This is primary alcohol. But my next question is, tell me what kind of alcohol it is. Is it allyl, is it vinyl, or benzyl, right? So you are like, okay, sir, we can do that as well. See, to this carbon OH is attached, and if you check the hybridization of this carbon, that will comes out to be sp2. So since OH attached to sp2 carbon of C double bond C, this kind of alcohol is called, guys, what? This kind of alcohol is called vinyl alcohol. I hope this point is clear to everyone, right? Similarly, I have one more example. Suppose this question I have, and first question that I'm asking is what is the degree of this alcohol? Then if I'm asking you degree, you guys are very much comfortable. You are like, sir, this OH is attached to this carbon. Yes. And check this carbon is attached to how many carbon? So you're like, sir, this carbon is attached to this carbon, 1 carbon and 2 carbon. Yes, it means what is the degree of this alcohol? On the basis of degree, I can say that this is 2 degree alcohol or secondary alcohol. My next question is identify whether it is allylic, vinylic, or benzylic. Then you're like, not a big deal. The carbon to which OH is attached, sir, that is sp2 carbon. That is sp2 carbon of what? sp2 carbon of C double bond C. This is C double bond C. So yes, sir, this is what kind of alcohol? This is vinylic alcohol, right, guys? So I hope this point is also clear to you. Now one more tip. The tip is, suppose 1 mark question they are asking in CBSE, draw the structure of vinyl alcohol. Draw the structure of vinyl alcohol. Then we will always draw this as a final structure. CH2 double bond CH, CH2 double bond CH and OH. We will draw this as a structure of vinyl alcohol, because in common naming we call this alcohol vinyl alcohol. Clear to everyone? I hope everything is clear, right? Now come to third type of classification, and very, very important, that is, guys, benzylic. Allylic we have done, vinylic we have done. Now come to third, that is, guys, benzylic, right? So what is benzylic? So the carbon to which OH is attached, that carbon we need to check. So if, listen to me very carefully, if OH attached to sp3 carbon, which carbon, guys? sp3 carbon next to benzene ring, Very, very important. Now you're like, sir, even sir, in case of allylic also it is attached to sp3 carbon. What there I said next to C double bond C, but in case of benzylic I'm saying next to benzene ring. Both the statements are very different. Okay, let's take one example to understand it properly. Suppose I have this example, and my first question is, what is the degree of this alcohol? So if I'm asking you degree, then degree is very simple to you. If you see this carbon to which OH is attached, that carbon is only connected to one carbon. So you're like, sir, this is 1 degree. Yes, this is 1 degree. Wonderful, this is 1 degree, right? But my next question is, what kind of alcohol it is? Is it allylic, vinylic, or benzylic, right? So then you're like, sir, okay, we will check that. What is the hybridization of this carbon? So hybridization of this carbon is sp3. If you have any doubt in hybridization, let me know in a comment section. This is sp3 hybridized, right? So this sp3 hybridized is next to benzene ring. Can you see that? This sp3 hybridized carbon is next to benzene ring. Now what is the meaning of next to benzene ring? Means after benzene, the next carbon that we have is sp3, and to this sp3 carbon OH group is attached. It means I will call this alcohol what, guys? Benzylic alcohol. Okay, so I hope what is the meaning of allylic, what is the meaning of vinylic, what is the meaning of benzylic, that thing is clear to you, right? Now one more tip, if they ask, and they already asked this question, draw the structure of benzylic alcohol. Draw the structure of benzyl alcohol. This is how they ask question. Draw the structure of benzyl alcohol. So what will be the structure of benzyl alcohol? This is the structure of benzyl alcohol that you have to draw, right? Similarly, if they ask this question, draw the structure of vinylic alcohol. So this is the structure, CH2CHOH for vinyl alcohol. Draw the structure of allyl alcohol. So CH2 double bond CH, CH2OH. That is the structure for allyl alcohol, right? So guys, both the types of classification, first that is based on degree, and the second, the types of alcohol, allyl, vinyl, and benzyl, I have discussed with you. Now the last thing that I'm going to discuss in this part 1 is, guys, some question from NCERT based on these topics, right? So let's discuss those questions now. So guys, now these are the questions from NCERT based on the topics that we have already discussed. So let's discuss one by one these questions. So this is in text 11.1 question of alcohol phenol ether from NCERT, right? So what is the question? The question is, you have to identify the degree of each alcohols in the following questions. Very, very simple. So let's do it. First, you have to tell me what is the answer of first one. What is the degree? Then you're like, sir, okay, if you want to check the degree, always check the carbon to which OH is attached. So that carbon is this. Now see, this carbon is attached to how many carbon atoms? So guys, this carbon atom is attached to only one carbon atom. Can you see that? You're like, yes, sir. So what is the degree, guys? So degree is, guys, 1 degree. What is the degree of this alcohol? 1 degree, or we also call it primary alcohol, right? Question number 1 done. Okay, come to question number 2. What is our question number 2? Again, same degree, right? So check the carbon to which OH is attached, this carbon, and this particular carbon is only attached to one carbon atom. So again here the degree is, guys, 1 degree, or we also call it primary, right? Come to question number 3. Again degree. So very, very simple. The carbon to which OH is attached is this carbon, and this particular carbon is only attached to this carbon, right? So again, what is degree, guys? So the degree is 1 degree. Understood? This is also primary, primary, primary. Come to question number 4th. Again degree I want to check. So to this carbon OH is attached, right? Now check, this carbon is attached to how many carbon atom? 1 carbon atom here, and 1 carbon atom of benzene, this carbon. So since the carbon to which OH is attached to 2 carbon atom, so what is the degree of this carbon atom? So this carbon, or sorry, what is the degree of this alcohol? It is 2 degree alcohol, or we also call it secondary alcohol, right? Now let's discuss another questions. Question number 5. Again degree we want to identify. So this carbon OH is attached, and this particular carbon is attached to this carbon and this carbon. So it is attached to 2 carbon. right? So this is 2 degree alcohol, or we call it secondary, right? Next and the last question, identify the degree. So you can see that to this carbon OH is attached, so always check that carbon. Now see, this carbon is attached to this carbon, that is number 1, number 2 and number 3. So the carbon to which OH is attached to 3 carbon atoms. It means the degree of this alcohol is, guys, the degree of this alcohol is 3 degree, right? So that is very simple. Identification of degree is very simple. And if you are doing these kind of questions wrong in the exams, so basically you are donating your marks. So don't do that, right? Now in the in-text question only, the second part of this question is identify allylic alcohol in the above examples, right? Degree we have done, but now at the same time they're asking that you identify which of the following alcohols are allylic alcohol. Then you're like, sir, can we do it? My answer is yes, we have already done that. What is allylic alcohol? So the alcohol in which OH is attached to sp3 carbon next to C double bond C, that is your allylic alcohol. So we have to apply that. Okay, so here this OH is attached to sp3 carbon. This carbon is sp3 carbon. Is it next to C double bond C? No. So this is not allyl alcohol, right? Here this OH is attached to sp3 carbon. The hybridization of this carbon is sp3 carbon. Is it next to C double bond C? So can you see that? Yes, this carbon is next to C double bond, next to C double bond C. Yes, this is allyl alcohol. So now second is allyl alcohol. Come to third. This OH is attached to sp3 carbon, but is it next to C double bond C? Is it next to C double bond C? Your answer is no. So that is why it is not allyl alcohol. Come to next question. Here this carbon is attached to, this OH is attached to sp3 carbon, but that is next to benzene ring. This is not C double bond C. This is next to benzene. This is benzyl, not allyl. Okay, so we are looking for allyl. This is not allyl. Come to the next question. Here also the carbon to which OH is attached is sp3, but it is not next to C double bond C. So this is not allyl. Come to the next question. Here if you see, this carbon is attached to sp3. This OH is attached to sp3 carbon, and yes, that is next to C double bond C. This is C double bond C, right? So yes, this is also an example of allylic alcohol. So what are your allylic alcohols? Your second is your allylic alcohol, guys, and then sixth one is your allylic alcohol. So can you do that? Yes. Okay, so guys, this is all about part 1 of alcohol, phenol and ethers. So if you like the content of this channel, do subscribe and do comment whatever the improvements or whatever the topics you want me to teach you, right? And again, let me tell you that if you want to score very good marks, then follow the CBSE Topper series on YouTube, the best series that you can find on the platform of YouTube for you to score 100% marks in CBSE. Thank you very much.